What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. Almost said Jujutsu Kaisen. Demon Slayer. I don't know what season we're on. Episode 2. It looks like we're going back to normal episode length here. I'm assuming maybe because we got like what 50-minute episode. I'm assuming that's what the two end caps are going to be, the first episode and the last episode of the season. I think you guys were saying we have like around 5 to 8. It's gonna be short and sweet. We've gotten finally some screen time and some personalities from all of the Hashiras. Now, we've still yet to see the stone Hashira actually do anything sword work wise. We got to see the snake. I don't even know if that's what, if he's under a different element, but we got to see the snake in the wind in action a little bit at the start of last episode. It was absolutely crazy when they kind of just dropped into Muzan's, I don't know what you call that, dimension, or is that actually is that the girl's dimension with the strum pick? I don't know. Regardless, nothing came from that. That would have been absolutely insane. Now it's crazy. It was all, we should kill Nezuko. Why are we even allowing her to be a thing? To now it's protect her at all costs. So a lot of flowing things, and then everybody's trying to unleash their mark, the one that we have on our head at all times. Now there was a comment said off screen to the Hashiras about the mark. I don't know if it was a good thing or a bad thing. If it was like, I don't know if it was something along the lines of like, once you awaken this, like you shorten your lifespan, or you have to trade this for this. And Giyu was over here just doing it on his own. Now again, I don't take Giyu as a personality who's like thinks he's better than or is gonna do stuff by himself. So why he's not choosing to participate in what they're doing, I have absolutely no idea. But let's go ahead and see what we got. Let's see. Oh my god, that almost blew my eardrums out. And now they want to recruit her for help, by the way. The deepest voiced crow this side of the Mississippi. I have her pupils trembling like crazy. Little boy running up there like it wasn't his fault that they were able to find her, following his ass home and shit. It was your fault. The bird got here. Man can't cover his tracks home and shit. You guys should just bring her in, by the way. Instead of like this long distance communication, just bring her in. Be much easier, yeah. She's over here sweating. I agree, like it's kind of wild because they hated us because they ain't us. And now you guys want to have me over for like coffee and brunch and shit. It's like, how would you not consider that as like an ambush or a way to like take us out, or can that be trusted? Now we know for story purposes she is going to help. And all those things just for story purposes, but it's a valid reason to like not just jump and go join them. Oh, she interacted with him. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. Now that... Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not trying to get copyrighted for the OST. Now that Nezuko has quote-unquote conquered the sun, do we even need... Is there even a need for, like, finding a cure? Like, he... You know, it's been like, I'm doing this to turn my sister back and all these type of things. Should we just be... Can she just go forward as is? Is there a need to change her back? Can you even do it? I guess we'll be finding out here soon. Possibly. Yeah, we gotta figure out what's up with him. I don't know if he just thinks he's not good enough to be. I don't know. Man, one thing I'll always give Demon Slayer, and we'll say this every episode, they never slack on the animation. The art and animation, never. Like some animes and stuff, you know, maybe they'll focus on what's in the foreground, and they'll slack on shit in the background. Like buildings will be half-assed put together, or trees won't really look like trees, or they won't give people details in their face that are far away. You know, just shit to get by. But Demon Slayer never does. Every corner of a scene, from front to back, foreground, background, every building, tree, rock, cloud, piece of wood, all of it, always animated to a T. Always. Oh. Was she sending food or something? Do they not have like a Demon Slayer core escort? It's gonna take us a long time to hobble our ass on one crutch. It's gonna be hard for us to carry that and the crutch. Can we just get like a... Can anybody piggyback us, or... Oh, he's got it tied around his chest, that helps. Bro, this is gonna take forever. Look how slow he's moving. Unless you're telling me he's at like the neighboring... Okay, he was just like, okay, I thought we had to really go like seek him out. Maybe we did and they just fast forward the process, who knows. I know you hear me. He said, all right, I'm coming in. Yeah, I was about to say nothing about that lack of exchange. Granted, I'm to go ahead and come in. And he did. That's how you get shot, to be honest. Oh. He's way too close. Yeah, he's a little agitated. Also true. Man's over here turning into Midoriya, just like mastering all previous vestiges and training styles and shit. That's supposed to be you. Oh, did he tap out? Did he retire? Like he's done? I thought he's just like going off to do training on the side. Did he like hang it up? I guess But with that in exchange, he did. I thought it was like, I'm not good enough to train with you guys. You know, I'll still fight, but I gotta do this on my own. It's like, okay, fine, I accept that. He just tapped? He just put in his papers and said, I'm done? Well, alright, let's spend the whole episode with him brooding around until he finally breaks down and accepts it before the episode ends. I'm sure that'll be the, I'm sure that'll be the wave here. Where's the old man? Can we not talk to him to maybe give us some insight on him? The way they're animating his face. It's actually ridiculous. He's just trying to have any conversation. Maybe the old man, the one that trained us in the beginning, can give us some insight on Giyu's current mental and why he's feeling the way he is. I mean, he's up his ass, bro. We know how it's gonna be. Yeah, we laid it out. He's gonna be brooding around and not say shit, and he'll break down by the end of this episode or next for sure. We'll figure out what it is. Yeah. Go ahead and let loose for us, brother. Here we go. Eh? Does everybody know that? So how did you get this far, though? Whoa. Well, he was the one in the flashbacks, no? Wasn't him and his sister the ones in the flashback, like, speaking to us to help us cut the rock and shit? That was the kid, right? I think. From episode 1, or season 1 at least. And does it matter if he didn't finish? Because clearly he's shown the skill to be a Hashira on the level that he is with what he's done in the missions he goes on and the demons he's handled. Yeah, I'm talking about this man right here. Mm-hmm. I love that kid's color combo. The like peach colored hair looks great. Because he died. So how'd you make it this far? He saved your life? Well, he seems like he was locked the fuck in. How did he end up dying? Eh? Oh, the big one, of course. Okay. And all these people were allowed to pass? And he never saw him again. So in here, he didn't pass. But technically he did. This is what we were talking about last episode, that he didn't feel worthy to train alongside of them, and yeah, we get it. He just thinks he's not good enough, but we were hinting at this last episode. It wasn't that, because some of the other Hashira took it, it's like he's too good for them to train alongside them or whatever. But it's the other way around. He feels like they're too good for him and he shouldn't be, yeah. But I'm pretty sure we saw him. Yeah, that was him. Yep. That's what I figured. But we never saw him with the mask off? I'm not sure. Look at rough young boy. Oh, man. Yep. You know what I like that they didn't have to put the effort in to do? Really showing how worn his hands are. And they've actually been consistent in showing it in every single shot. This is what I've been talking about. Like, Demon Slayer does not slack on any art and animation. They could easily show that on a close-up and then just like left it as is after showing us one time, but they've shown it every single time without fail. He looks like Rengoku, just with lighter hair. Isn't it so shit that Rengoku still didn't kill him? What can you do? He did complete his mission though. Nobody ended up dying. Tears coming through the mask. What's so wild is because he's clearly shown this skill. I was about to say, he could, everything he said could be true. Like, I didn't pass the exam, I didn't kill any demons in the exam, yada yada yada. It was never supposed to be me, it was supposed to be him. But you don't just pass the test and then become Hashira. He still had to he still had to become Hashira. So clearly he possesses the skill. He said it. You know what? I will. Just get your ass back. Let's get through the bullshit, bro. Come back to the damn compound and let's get this over with. I ain't got all day. Alright. Get back to the damn compound. Yo, his color combo is crazy. Look at his eyes. The peach colored hair with those like purple eyes and whatever they've decided to do. That looks crazy. Oh shit, he's got the that's the checkered colored vest or jacket or whatever you want to call that. Is that his that he wears? Just now noticed that. Yeah, he stitched it. That's half of his and that's the other half that we're seeing right now. His eyes are insane. Alright, are we over it now? We need to burn an episode this season. We already have so little. He has been like I'm not even gonna say emotionally mute because a lot of the Hashiras we just don't get them on screen to know if they're emotional or whatever. But he's been very just like dry personality since we've seen him in season 1. He's never really had much of like a out there personality, never been flashy. He is a man of few words. Oh. Bro, he just said he was gonna join you. We're fine. Dang, now I want some soba. And make sure you guys never forget this in your entire life, okay? It's always going to be this, and never forget this as long as you live, okay? It is always, 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 and this is a very important part, don't forget. It is always ramen over pho. And honestly, if you only have the option of pho, just pass. Just say I'm okay. Okay? Got it. Got it, got it. I'm curious if they're gonna give her some shine. She's got a more important goal. She's got to do the medicine shit. She's got a side quest going on. You gonna tap her on the forehead? Now everyone's blushing. Because she's the only, her and Wind Boy's younger brother are the only non-Hashiras besides the main 3 of the Demon Slayers that have been given actually personality, that aren't just red jackets. And what I mean by red jackets is, what I mean by red jackets is, you know how like the Demon Slayer Corps, when they show up on the scene, it's just like grunt level Demon Slayers. They're just in like their red maroon jackets. Homegirl and Wind Hashira's younger brother are the only 2 that have been, there we go, the only 2 that have actually been given substance, a little bit of backstory, personality. So you have those 2, and then our main 3. So there's only 5 non-Hashira Demon Slayers that have been shown to us to be worth a damn. So I'm curious what they decide to do with those 2. Like, are they going to come out crazy with new techniques and do all this stuff and have serious parts to play in the story? Or are they just kind of going to remain at what their skill levels currently are? And, you know, they'll have a cool moment here or there, but they're not going to be on, like, I'm assuming they're going to have, I mean, we already know Tanjiro's going to go crazy. But it'll be like Tanjiro up here, you know, Zenitsu and Inosuke, and then are they just gonna have the other 2 kind of like have some moments? Or are they gonna, like, I don't know, TBD. But we knew how that was gonna go. Giyu wasn't gonna not train with the group. It was gonna take a second, say a couple words, give them the flash, but like, just come the fuck on now. Let's get to it. Let's got it. You know, we got it. Cool. Nice little backstory. Burned an episode with it, but it was fine. I don't mind it because it was just a 20-minute and it wasn't like long drawn out. We knew how that was going to go. Classic storytelling with that, but we'll leave it there and see what we got. We will see what we got. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, subscribe, and as always,